이제 시작합니다.
But please, I want you to be very happy, ask questions. We're gonna go first to the theater. We're gonna meet the
티어터로 먼저 갑니다.
and he's gonna show you all the magic happening behind the theater. How these people change in 5 seconds. I don't know how they do it, but they do. I think they drink a lot of Red Bull before the show, so it's very fast. So, and then we stay with them for 15 minutes. So please, I will check the time because after that we're gonna go to see the chef. And after that we're gonna see the laundry master. It's a sea day, so everybody is busy working very
비슷하죠?
hard.
딴 데랑.
Okay. Also, we're gonna separate by groups. Do you see some of you have a color orange and some of you don't have any color, correct? So we're gonna separate team orange and team white because it's a lot of you and I want all of you to be able to hear what these people have to say. So it's a lot of
다르군요. 저는 하얀색이에요.
Okay, so we're gonna separate. Orange will be with Darlene and white will be with me. Okay, the fun group.
예.
This is the fun team here. All right, guys, are you guys ready?
예.
All right, guys, you have to go and follow me.
네,
White,
따라가겠습니다.
white. I will sing and everything.
Someone forgot to take a shower this morning. Alright, good morning, welcome to the Stardust Theater. My name is Mauro, I'm the production manager on board, which means that I'm in charge of the shows that happen in the theater. I'm in charge of 3 groups on board. Our technicians, the people dressed in black that take care of lights and sound. Our guest entertainers, you saw yesterday James, Sarah, 2 days ago, today we'll see Lisa, another guest entertainer. These artists, they came on board, they stayed for 1 cruise, 2 cruises, and then there is a... they are replaced. So you sail with us for 3 months, you don't say the same entertainment all the time. Last but not least, our cast, singers and dancers. We rehearse in Tampa, where NCL they have their studios. And then we join the ship. We bring 3 production shows. We have What the World Needs Now, which is a show about the life and music of Bart Bacharach, which is on day 7. Broadway Cabaret, which is pretty self-explanatory, and Rock It Tonight, that will happen on the 2nd to the last day. That is where I live. That's my cage. You can see inside we have our light console, our sound console, my desk, my tech supervisor desk is there. That's basically the brain of the theater. That's where we can oversee what's going on in the theater. The part of the theater that we cannot actually see from there. We have cameras around the theater, so we have screens inside where we can see what is going on. Now we're gonna pass by the dressing room, then we go down backstage, and then we'll pop up on stage. All right?
잠깐 밖으로 나갔다가 이렇게 돼 있습니다. 여기 이제 무대로 가는 길인 것 같고요. 여기는 이제 의상들 쭉 있죠. 광각으로 보겠습니다. 뭐 어느 크루즈나 비슷합니다. 좁은 공간에 다 있습니다. 모든 공연할 때 입는 옷들. 이건 또 뭐야? 화장 도구들. 네, 다리미도 있네요. 타올에 옷들 주주주주주. 세탁기도 있네. 쭉쭉쭉쭉. 그런 것들이 있습니다. 그렇게 넓지 않은 공간이네요. 이제 그쪽으로 가면은 무대가 나올 것 같아요. 각종 이런 것도 있네. 요 맨날 노르이전 쇼 똑같죠? 오토바이 나오는 쇼는 어느 배나 있습니다. 노르이전 타면. 여기도 컴퓨터 같은 거 있고. 여기요 무대로 왔습니다. 자, 이런 거죠 무대가.
No, they rotate as a group. Yeah, yeah. About 6-7 months. Good. All right. All right. So we just passed by the dressing room. You saw all the costume hanging. There is where our wardrobe supervisor takes care of like stitching, laundry, and everything that is costume related. We also do measurement once a month, so we are sure that the cast member they don't shrink or get bigger. Otherwise,
Okay, anybody here worried about them shrinking?
no, the problem is that if the costume doesn't fit anymore, then they have to ship another costume from Tampa, and it takes a month, and that can cause a problem. And it works both ways. So it's not only that we want that like skinny, even if they shrink a little bit, it's still a problem. Then we pass by the backstage area. That is where we keep all the scenes for the shows, like the props for the shows. We also have a piece of a motorcycle that will be used for Rocky Tonight in one of the numbers. And that is also where our cast they do their quick change. So during the shows, everyone got their costume piled up, and then we also have to hire 2 dressers per side, so they help them with the zip, with the straps and everything. So during the show, it gets pretty wild. As you see, you have a boots flying, and a sock, a bra, and that's only on the men's side. What else? Our theater is about 950 seats, so we can accommodate the entire ship in 2 seats per night. So that's why we do 7 and 9. So you can either go to dinner and come to the show, or come to the show and go to dinner. And everybody's happy. On stage, I saw someone looking at the stage and see all the tape. This is basically for all the props, or for the dancer to know where to stand. Maybe there is a particular light that is going to be on them, and the same for the numbers on the edge of the stage. That's for orientation, basically. Someone asked if the cast come as a group or individually. Yes, they come as a group. As I mentioned, we rehearse in Tampa all together for about 3 weeks, and then we join the ship all together, and we leave after 6-7 months. This cast is almost done. They're going home on April, the 9th of April, and then the new cast comes. I will stay for another cruise, so I do a handover for the next production manager, and then they start their contract after that. All right, any question? Yes.
Right now we're at Sea State 4.
Yeah.
Do different shows have different versions depending on the sea state? So if we go up to 7, for example, you're probably not going to be pirouetting across the stage.
Yeah. Yeah, the shows are slightly different. Some of the shows I also have different names because some of the numbers change, but the concept remains. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Do they do all the rehearsals here, or is it a rehearsal area in the cruise?
No, we do rehearsal here. On the day of the show, we usually do a tech run in the morning, and it's pretty much it.
Yeah. Is that for bands too, or do they have a?
Yeah. It's for the band. With the band. All the band. Yeah. Or all 3 shows. Yeah, all 3 shows with the band. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Does the band change as well?
The band, it's technically another division of the same department. So they changed differently. They don't come as a group. The show band, because the other bands that are on board, they come as a group. But the show band, they just hire musicians as we need. Yeah.
Any other question, guys?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I was just waiting. Thank you very much for asking. Can you go and watch the dress rehearsals?
So dress rehearsal?
Yeah, you know when they rehearse during the day. Can you go and watch them?
No. Unfortunately, no. No, because we don't even do a dress rehearsal. We do a track in the morning and that's it. That's all we do. Because we just when we prepare the shows in Tampa, they're making sure that we are good to go for the next 6 months.
Yeah.
So we only have to refresh their memory on the day of the show with all the choreos and the harmonies this kind of stuff. Yeah. Yes, sir.
This is the only ship that has the theater located here. Do you find
This
it an
and the
advantage
Sky.
or a disadvantage?
This and the Sky, because they're pretty much the same ship. They have the ship on the back. It's technically a little bit better because when it gets rocky, the ship goes like that.
Right.
And so the back of the ship it stays a little bit
Not bouncing as much.
steady, but still, yeah. But that's the only difference, honestly.
Alright guys, thank you so much Mauro. We have to go because the next stop is waiting for us.
자, 이제 젤리로 들어봅니다. 자, 거의 2,000명에 가까운 손님들, 그 다음에 1,000명에 가까운 직원들. 여기는 손님용이죠. 직원들 식당은 따로 있습니다. 그렇게 많은 인원들을 먹여야 되는 곳입니다.
Don't be shy. Chef is very friendly. He's not gonna cook you today.
Okay, first and foremost, good morning. How was your sleep last night? Okay, was the sleep rough last night? I was sleeping. So they had a nice massage on the bed. Right and left. Okay. First and foremost, I want to apologize myself because of the change of itinerary. Because the rough sea, safety comes first at sea. So it's always safety first. Okay. My name is Morris. I'm one of the sous chef here. I'm taking care of the main dining room. This is the main galley. And as you came from this way, we have two dining room. One is the 4-seater and one is the 7 seats. Okay. So this is the main dining room, main galley, and then it's shared with the 2 galley. We have an Italian galley is on the other side. Okay. So this is like 540 covers we serve on this restaurant 4-seater and 580 on the 7 seats. Okay, so it's almost like during night, almost like 1,000 plus covers we do every day. Okay, so it's a big vast operation. As you can see here, there is all the food tasting wine, what we have, all the occasion. So we have all different sections, you can see there, the guys making. The sandwich everything from the garden cafe comes from here. Behind we have the galley for the hot buffet, the hot food. What comes to garden cafe? So all the food we prepare here and we take it to deck level. All the hot food. What we can do like stew, but like fish, what we prepare? Fish, burger, so I'll show you the outfit of this. Like next to we have the brownie area, about the frozen, all the vegetables. On that tree when you come, we have the meat for the then we have your pork steak, then you have the bacon steak. So everything from that tree comes to deck garden from garden cafe. So all we prepare deck 3. So when you come to deck 4, we have a special galley for the crew. So we have a separate crew for the cooking for the crew, the cooks. So we have crew mess, we have staff mess, we have officer mess. So we have 3 mess and we have different galley personnel cooking for the crew. So they don't come on top or they don't miss the food. So they are the one taking care of that. On deck 5, when you come on deck 5, we have a main dining room, the main galley, and then we have the kitchen as I said. So after that we go to deck number 11. Then we have Sunho, we have your 24/7 the sports bar, the night will be open, and the current cafe. So we have 3 galleys up, stuff. Okay, then we go to deck 12, we have cabinets, bistro, ceramic, sushi, and glass burger. So all these outlets, what we have different stuff there. Okay, so it's all organized in a proper way. And then we have our USPS standard always on board. You can see we have posted all on the dishwashing machine. Is according to the temperature. We have three washing process: wash, rinse, and sanitize. Okay, so the sanitizing is about 173. We monitor it every 1 hour. And now we have inspection. As the chef went, he went for the briefing for the inspection. So we have always inspection every 2 days, 3 days. We have maintenance inspection. We have US public health inspection. That time we check all the food and we take daily basis regularly. Okay, so you will be thinking what about the leftover food, what we do. Okay, usually when we cook the food, it's only for the 4 hours. That's why we have batch cooking. We have 2 batches when we cook our food. So it's very hard to monitor in garden cafe. Here we can monitor our food like small, so we have less wastage here in the main dining room. In the main galley, in the alternative, we have less wastage because we can monitor the food. But in garden cafe, you can see like barrels of food going in the waste because you can't help it. So it's like 4-hour process. Once the 4 hours finished, we throw it, the new batch comes in. Okay, then we have a log for it where the sanitation supervisor come in action. We check the log after every 4 hours. You need to check the log. We check the food. We have sometimes when you be on the buffet, you will find the yellow stickers on the bunk shelf. Okay, that's the monitoring sticker. It's 1 batch and second batch. So they come and they monitor that. Okay. So the leftover food, what we have, we put in the pulper system. We have a pulper system. Okay, in that we grind it and we put it in the sea. That's certain nautical miles. Then we are at certain nautical miles. When the environmental officer will inform the sanitation, okay, now you can pulp it. That's the time they pulp it in the sea. So that time all this food goes for the fish. And the fish eat it, become big, then you get it back. Then you eat it. Then you catch it, then you get it. That's how it works. Okay? Then you can see in the galley stuff, it's all different stuff here. Like most of the, when I do 갤리투어, most of the turbines, they have different stuff. Like blue, red, white, black. So that's the rating of the position. So like blue is the first position when they start on board. Then when they get promoted, they come to red. And then when they get promoted, they come to white. And when they get promoted, like me, I come to black. And then you see one more step, who went, that's my picture. So that's the next position of blue. Okay, that's how we rate that. So the white, the blue and the red, they are almost for 8 to 9 months on board. The black and the white is for about 6 months. And the distribution is every 4 weeks. So after 4 months, 6 months and 8 to 9 months, they go on to sales. So we have almost like 2 months vacation. We come back as action for the Dubai. Anything from your side to ask me? We have 4 chefs here. One is like me, I'm for the main dining room. Then one is for the production, one is for the buffet, and one is for the alternative. So we have 4. So we all be in the office, so everybody briefing, so we come to know everything about it. So at the end of the day, we have an internet system, so where we can check whatever changes. That's how we communicate with each other. Only one head, sir. The guy who just left, you see him, the connection.
Over the soup.
Yeah.
I just think the soups on board are excellent. I wondered if you had a special chef over there.
Yeah, that's why we have everything. Like we have a special sauce man, we have a soup man, we have a roast man, we have a grill man, we have a fish man, we have the dressing man, we have the pancake man. So we have all different, all jobs are assigned to a person. So nobody can jump from here to go, I can go and do that job because the guy is assigned there. And then of course we have a binder, we have a recipe, we have the presentation, what we have to follow from the corporate office. Anything else? I will show you things here. Anything on that?
Thank you. 자, 여기는 직원들 동선이에요. 직원들 다니는 동선이고 아마도 세탁소 갈 것 같습니다. 직원들 공간은 이렇게 생겼어요. 근데 손님들 있는 공간보다 약간 계단은 조금 더 경사져 있고 뭐 넓이는 비슷합니다. 2층까지 내려왔습니다. 이 비하인드 싱 투어를 해야 여기까지 올 수 있습니다. 아래층도 있습니다. 크루 캐빈, 핸딩 에어리아, 포인트 오피스부터 해서 쭉 그런 것들이 있고 지도도 있습니다.
You pay the $10. He tells you, okay, I want from this time to this time because they're all working. Some of them they are
엘리베이터도 있고요.
the chef, the production. Yeah, the butcher got your hair. That's awesome. You have to be nice about he got your head. So you make an appointment, of course, and then he will sit you here. He put some music for you.
Dirty Lift라고 써 있네요.
Massage before and everything, and then he got your hair in $10. So if you guys want to save some money, and want to go see the spa.
반대쪽에 클린 리프트가 있습니다. 클린 리프트. 아, 바버샵. 네, 바버샵이에요. 아하.
Okay, and this is how they got the hair. So let me show you here. You're gonna go all the way down to the lobby now. And you also think if you want to be where do you guys wash your clothes?
여기는 뭘까요? 아, 직원들 방인가 보다. 캐빈.
Machines and a sink here.
That's for the whole cruise on Germany.
And we have, and this is small, and we have multiple of that all over the ship. So you don't think we have 900 crew members exactly. So this is one, and they have all over the ship little ones like that. So if this one is busy, you go to the next one. If the next one is busy, you go to the next one. The next one is busy. So you have to. So for example, I make my laundry once a week because these laundries are all fully booked. So you have to always look where to go. And sometimes they don't work that well. So. Now we're gonna go down to the real laundry.
한층 더 내려갑니다. 자, 1층으로 내려왔고 오렌지 그룹 사람들은 여기를 먼저 왔다가 갑니다. 여기는 이제 세탁소죠. 세탁소. 엄청난 크기의 세탁기도 볼 수 있습니다. 쭉 이런 데도 있고. 아이고, 오피서들 옷도 있네. 이렇게 찾아가네요, 직원들도. 아, 이쪽으로 갑니다. 햄퍼. 자, 비치 타월들 우리가 쓰고 있는 것들. 덜티 게이트. 아, 그러니까 덜티하고 클린하고 딱 나눠져 있고 요게 자동적으로 개지는 거예요. 짱짱짱. 슉슉 해서 개집니다. 재밌는 기계예요. 여기
Alright, so good morning everyone. Good morning. So first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Ian. I job here as a laundry master. That means I am in charge of the whole operation down here. I have 14 people working with me, which is they are split into two shifts, which is night and day shift. So basically, this main laundry is open 24/7 to make production and give service to everyone on board. So as I said, I will show you around how our operation look like, our machine works and things like that. Now I will start with this machine over here. This machine here, that is our washing machine. We have 4 big washing machines like this, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Each of them are taking 400 pounds per load, and it takes machine, there are 3
Chrome
pockets
machine.
inside them. We have to load 8 one in each of them. For example, one we load 100, another one we have to load 100 as well. One we finish loading, then we press the number over here according to the program over here, like 1 for white powers, 2 for colors and everything. And then the machine requesting certain chemicals that go inside the machine. So once we finish, we unload them, and then all towels, for example, we process to the drying machine over there. We have 6 dryer machines, each of them are taking 170 pounds per load, and it takes between 35 to 45 minutes per cycle. But the linen, such as tablecloths, duvet covers, bed sheets, pillowcases, we don't dry them, but we put them through this machine. We call it a mangler machines. So, mangler machine, correct. So we put them all wet, and it's coming out there dry and automatically folding. So now, let's see over there how it looks like.
끝까지 한번 보고. 건조기들하고 이런 거리요. 머니. 여기 세탁기였네요.
There are some like cold water, hot water, it's different water, have different temperatures. But most what we have is 170. That's good enough to feel the temperature. But there are some between the cold program, so this is how it look like when the machine pressing them. The sheet that we put from the other side is coming out from here. Perfect. So it folds into half, and it goes down over there, and then folds another half, and then finally it's coming out from the conveyor here, just like this.
네, 그렇게 나오죠.
From here, we just segregate by the size, like double, single, two-way cover, that's it, and then we pile up all of those sheets. Then later on, the room seal will come here, pick up, and then bring it upstairs to their section. So now, the next one is. So this is the place where your room seal will drop your laundry. From here, we check one by one, just to make sure no discrepancy, to make sure the gown is correct, and then on its clothes, we have to put the number and or tag, because everything, all the laundry or guest laundry that come in today, we wash them together, but we segregate them by the color, like dark color, light or white color only. The other side is a dyed color, and then we proceed to the washing machine over there. That's why we have 3 washing machines to accommodate the colors. One we finish washing, and then we bring it to the other side over there for drying, pressing, etc. So that is basically our operation look like here every single day. Anybody have something question or?
We have 7 in the morning and 7 at night.
No, we have 5 in the afternoon.
이렇게 나오죠.
Any question, guys? Don't be shy.
나와라. 나오죠 이렇게. 여기도 세탁기가 있고요. 네. 아, 게스트 런더리예요. 보면 게스트 런더리 언니. 그러니까 직원들 쓰는 게 아니라 이거는 승객들 겁니다.
2 in the first week, 2 in the second week. You cannot pay 3 in the first week and 1 in the second week. You have to be 2 in the first, 2 in the second week, please. You know how busy they are here, but you have 2 laundry each. You don't have to wash anything in your toilet and dry it outside. Alright? But it's a 16-day cruise, so you get more laundry. You just write it on the paper. Your cabin number, platinum, sapphire, diamond, or ambassador. And then they will get to the master, and then he will see that you guys are entitled
program. We have normal program, we have hot water program, and warm water program. So from the color, for the color like your clothes, we washing in the cold water. Anything else?
Any other question, guys, before we go?
Alright, so on behalf of laundry staff, I would like to say thank you very much.
걸어가도 되는데 직원 엘리베이터 한번 이용해 보고 싶어서 탔습니다. 우리는 더티 리프트에 타고 있습니다. 5층까지만 갈 겁니다. 엘리베이터 특별한 건 아니고 그렇게 생겼습니다.
Somebody push 5.
We go push 5. Let me see if we can, the elevator can take all of us. Hold your breath.
I thought there's other people waiting for you.
They're waiting for me. They want to exercise. The exercise guys. No, next one. That's my cabin there.
Oh, we didn't get to see those.
Oh no, I didn't clean. It's messy.
Oh,
Tomorrow.
yeah, I can teach you how to clean too.
No, I know. No. I know how to do that.
Not bad.
All right, guys.
5. You know, you're supposed to be longer than us.
그냥 한번 타봤죠? 5층까지.